I'll have to try making that later. Oh, hey. I bought a new couch. Let's talk about that. So guys, this is Guns Good Taco here, coming to you with another YouTube video and another furniture review. Basically, I used to have this over here as my main couch, which is my futon I had bought when I was stationed in Hawaii, and it's a great couch. I still like that. Problem is, the way it's designed came from, I think, Indonesia when it was made and imported to Hawaii is where I picked it up. And it's really cool. It's got like cup holders and stuff. It's a wood frame and it's a full-size bed, so like it can turn into a guest bed. And I'm not going to get rid of it. The only problem is that the wood frame, the bottom of it, if you sit in the middle of it, the way they've mated the two woods together is terrible. It's like a triangle design where they meet it together to seal it together. The problem with that is, as you sit, I'm a larger man, and I sit in the middle of my couch. It caused it to crack a little, and that's the second time it's happened. It's not because I'm too big, it's just because of the poor design. It's still a stable couch, and I'll fix it later. When I move somewhere else, I'm just going to buy a piece of solid plywood or a solid wood and finish it, and then pour it out and replace that one bar, and that'll fix the whole thing. But it is kind of annoying, and I don't want to run the risk of it snapping completely in half until I move into my new house at the beginning of the year in Texas. So I decided to buy this. And this is the Ikea Stockholm sofa in, I forgot the color of the leather. I mean, you could tell the color. But I got this because it's full grain leather. And normally a lot of people think, you know, Ikea, cheap crap, cheap couches, stuff like that, which is really true. When I actually went to Ikea up in Frisco, because I'm in Texas and I'm near Frisco anyway, I went there and was looking at a new couch because of my gun issues and because I knew I was going to need a new couch for my house anyway. And so I just went ahead and was looking around, and I saw this couch there, or sofa. And the problem was, I loved it. This one was fully sat in. It was things like, this is brand spanking new, so it's not even at its perfect firmness yet. This is full grain leather. The entire couch is from Ikea. Full grain leather at Ikea. The other problem with other leather Ikea couches is it's not really leather. Most of their other couches at Ikea that are called leather are either leather coated, or so basically leather, or they're only leather in the wear areas, as in like the cushions, the place where you sit. The couch itself, like the outside of it, is still like leather or leather coated stuff. So you're gonna have eventually peeling. I don't care who you are. Everyone who's ever owned a pleather couch knows what I'm talking about. You are going to have peeling. It's still a fabric couch. If you're gonna go get and try to cheap out on a leather couch, do not get leather, because it will eventually go bad. If you're gonna spend that if you're gonna spend that cheaply, just buy a fabric couch and just replace it, because at least then it doesn't look like shit when you're done with it. But anyway, back on this couch. I sat on this one. They have one there that's fully worn in. It's got a patina in it and everything, and I just fell in love with this couch. It's got that mid-century modern appeal to it, which is what I like. It matches my Noguchi table, which I've reviewed previously. You could take a look at that. It's a quick little video. And it also matches my Eames lounge chair, which I have over there. When I move into my new house, I'm going to probably base my gathering or living room area off this couch and my Noguchi table, and I'll add a little bit more furniture pieces to review in the future. But I got this one for now just to wear it in, and also because it's a very comfortable couch. It's very nice. It's like, once again, I call it the Ikea Stockholm. What was weird though, when I'm doing this review might be kind of crappy for some people because it's going to be harder to get this couch. It seems like they're phasing this couch out. And the reason they're probably phasing this couch out, potentially, or sofa out, is because it's the most expensive Ikea couch, I think, just for the base. Like, there's other more expensive ones of this, but they're like full sectionals and stuff like that. This is the most expensive sofa from Ikea. It's about, after taxes, like $2,300, $2,400. And while that does seem like a lot for an IKEA couch, like most IKEA couches, like about this size or sofas, you're talking anywhere between $400 to $700 for to be frank, a very decent couch. IKEA doesn't make really crappy furniture. I mean, it's very cheap furniture. That's because their mass production values and stuff like that, and that's similar to this. But I wanted a leather couch because leather just lasts forever. And my cats, I wouldn't have gotten a leather couch if I didn't realize my cats, they didn't destroy my Eames lounge chair at all, and it's leather, and they treat it with respect. The only thing they've actually ever scratched was actually a pleather couch, a pleather recliner actually, and I kept that because that's just a scratching post for them in my bedroom, and I just let them go to town on that one. But take a little bit of a sip break. Wait, not sponsored by Game Fuel. I just started drinking it because it's only 90 calories and it wakes me up. Excuse me, burpee. But yeah, so it's $23 to $2,400 after taxes. I think it's like $21.99 on the website. I'll inlay an image of it on the video right here. But yeah, that seems like a lot of money. But if you look at other leather couches, let's say you go to a Ashley furniture store, some other furniture, or even have a custom leather couch made. It's going to be good leather. Don't get me wrong. A good leather couch is a good leather couch, but you're going to be spending anywhere between, at the low end leather, like $3,000 to anywhere for top end, the best possible leather, around $6,000, and it can get even more expensive than that. Hell, there's a Ralph Lauren couch I was looking at that's basically based off of the couch from Frasier, which I was kind of leaning towards that because I wanted to complete the Frasier motif, but I realized I'm not Frasier. I'm just a big guy who lives in Texas who enjoys good quality furniture. So, but I also don't want to spend an arm and a leg. That Ralph Lauren couch is like $10,000, and that's just a base fabric. That's fabric couch, but granted, that's a really nice couch. But you get tons of value out of this. When they ship it, I will say this, like when they ship it, you get the base couch. It's very simple to assemble this couch. It's just all the cushions are separate in the box. They ship you the base, which is this thing, and then you just have to screw on the little metal legs on here. I'm gonna have a wider shot of the couch so you can see it for my Instagram, and then the metal legs on it. But it's just an Allen key they give you. Screw it in, and then you're done with the legs, and the couch is assembled like that. When they ship it to you, because of human malware, I almost said it. Because of human malware, they can't deliver it in your apartment, but they'll drop the box off on your doorstep, which kind of sucks. You have to drag this whole thing, but it's a huge box that this couch comes in, or sofa comes in. And the packaging is really well done. Like, I mean, you open the box, and then there is another box inside the box that's basically sealing it with a plastic bag. You rip off the plastic bag, and then inside of that, there's literally a Ziploc bag, a fabric bag, where this entire thing is. So the couch is perfectly come out of it. No scratches, no dents, no nothing. Box was well taken care of. And it functioned really well. You take it apart. It took me to assemble the couch. It took me, like 15 minutes to get it all done, and then put it in the direction. I had to do some furniture arranging in here. I was amazed. I thought I was trying to sell my futon for a little bit because I thought I wouldn't fit in here, and I realized I could use it as a love seat, at least temporarily, until I moved to my house at the beginning of the year. And it just focused right. So, notes to say about this couch: it looks wonderful. It is full grain leather, so sorry for that interruption there. I just had a little bit of a camera trouble. But features of this couch: it's full grain leather. Like I was saying, you can still stain it, so don't be pouring an entire glass of wine over here. It's top grain leather with like a protective coating on this, and that protective coating, I don't know how long it'll last, but when I first opened this up, it smelled like a new Mercedes. Like getting inside of a brand new Mercedes with its leather, it's like that new car smell mixed with like high quality smelling leather. That's what it smelled like. And I actually took a nap on this after I opened it up, because I was just like, man, let me rest on this because I want to work it in. But yeah, full grain leather, really good cushion design. Like these, practically, I want to use these as freaking pillows, man. Like I want to take these and just take them and use as a pillow in my bed. Like these are really good, solid cushions. Same on the back. These cushions, so back, see the little fabric backing back here. The reason why that is, a lot of people don't realize. They're like, oh, why is the whole thing leather? Like, if this whole thing was leather, it'd be slipping all over the place. The reason why this fabric is to meet with that fabric, so that way the cushions don't shift all over the place. A lot of people don't realize that. The other cool thing about this is, like I said, it's full grain leather, but for only $2,300. And while that does still sound expensive, it's not expensive for a leather couch. It is expensive for IKEA, so like I said earlier, I believe they're going to be cycling this out of their catalog, because when I went to Frisco and it's there on display still, they won't order it and they won't ship it. So I actually had to order mine online and get it shipped. And it took about 2-3 weeks for it to get here. And what's really convenient about this, because of the price, you can do the 12 bucks, same as cash with the IKEA project card. So that's what I did. So that way, I'm going to pay it off quicker than that. But, that way I can buy it. And, I always like collecting more credit, I guess, to make my good credit score even better. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a comfortable, good quality leather couch for what it is. And once I wear it in a little bit more, it's just going to get better. It's going to get that nice patina and nice little worked in feel. These cushions are very stout, but as you sit in it, it's going to compress and feel more contoured to your body as you sit into it. So you're going to have a more enjoyable sitting and laying experience. And just to show you, like, if you like, a lot of people always say this, like, napping thing. I think if you are going to sleep on this, like, let's say you have a guest over and you only have a couch, you can sleep on it with the cushions up. But I would actually, if you wanted a full sleeping experience, because this thing reaches out, you could remove these cushions so that way you get like a full, almost twin bed size thing. But as you see, you lay down like this. I'm 5'8". Let me see, I'm 5'8". Let me rotate this way, because I can actually talk to the mic. I'm actually 5'8", and a big guy, but I can fully sit and lay down and take a nice nap in this couch. And I might actually do that now after this video, because this is just freaking comfortable, man. I had some extra pillows to it, but you could actually use, like I said earlier, these side cushions as perfect pillows. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. Y'all got any more questions for me on why this is a good couch? Personally, I think this is one to keep an eye on if you have a local IKEA store, because the prospect of buying a used couch kind of sucks sometimes, or buying a floor model. But because this is full grain leather, the benefit of buying a store item or store chair is that it's already going to have that nice patina. It's going to have that nice worked in feel. And there's a cat on camera. That's Kimiko. This is that store-bought model. You're going to get it for like 1/3, 1/2 the cost of what it normally would be. Or, there's actually still older models of this. Like I found one of these online on Craigslist in a different color with different legs. Same couch, just different legs, for about $600. And it was already worked in. It was about 10 years old. And that shows you how long these couches last. And it was 10 years old, and it had that nice worked in feel. Like anybody who's like a leather couch or leather aficionado knows that a leather couch gets better with age. It just does. So yeah, keep an eye on it. This might come up for sale at IKEA, and you can get it for a cheap price on a store-bought model, or just because they're getting rid of this. I can't confirm or deny that. I just know when I'm talking to salespeople on the floor that they say that they can't buy any more of this thing. It's like a no sale now. And I think it's because of the expense of it. IKEA is known for having cheap furniture, and anybody who's wanting a sofa at IKEA usually isn't wanting to spend over $2,000 on a couch or sofa, unless they're getting a huge sectional. because of the size of this could fit about 4 people somewhat comfortably. 3 people very comfortably. I'd say this is a 3-person couch at least, but it's really great for just 2 people, maybe on a date night or something like that. This is a really great in front of the TV couch because it's got that nice mid-center pillow. So there you go, guys. Just a simple, long-winded video because I probably talked my ass off on this, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, live good talking, be good talking. See you later, guys.